Hey YouTube, it's Brooks, and today we are back with the newly revised 2026 Lexus IS 350. As always, as an employee of Toyota Motor North America, these views are my own and do not reflect those of the company. Hitting the US streets back in 1999, the IS has represented a fun element to the Lexus brand for many years now. And as you all know, it's been a car that I've been quite fond of, owning both a 2008 and a 2014 IS. So the 2026 IS that you see in front of you, I was really excited to check out and just picked up this one as a demo vehicle the other day. This is, of course, the all-new Wind color for the IS 350. Wind debuted on the 2025 Ultimate Edition IS 500, but now is available on the 350. For 2026, the 350 is your core grade with an F-Sport design and full F-Sport grade. This one is going to feature basically every option you can pick for the full F-Sport grade. That Wind has such a pretty metallic flake in it that really changes the look of the car in the sunlight. Taking a look around the exterior of the vehicle, these are the optional BBS forged 19-inch wheels. 19-inch wheels are also standard, but this is a different design element. As you can see, you've got Lexus spelled out across the rear here with your signature light bar across the back. Black spoiler looks so good, matched with the black rear lower spoiler, of course dual exhaust. The lines on the IS have always looked great and are really just accentuated even more for 26. See your blacked out mirror caps with the smoked chrome accents and optional triple beam LED headlights that this one features, along with your 360-degree camera. And new for 26 on the IS is Lexus Safety Systems 3.0, which includes proactive drive assist, which I am a huge fan of. Seeing as how the average new vehicle in the United States is near, if not over, $50,000, the F-Sport design, starts in the mid-upper $40,000 range, which is a real bargain for the power performance that you get, as well as the standard content. Taking a look at the interior, this is the standard black New Lux interior. So these are the F-Sport seats. The F-Sport design has a different bolstering on the seat with a different steering wheel. Also for 2026, there's a new radiant red interior, as well as a black and white interior, which is very pretty. Starting up the new IS. Once you're inside the cockpit of the new IS, you're greeted with two standard 12.3-inch information displays. One as the gauge cluster, and then obviously your new Lexus interface system off on the right. Again, standard on all IS grades. Real nice throaty exhaust. Taking a look under the hood, as we mentioned, this is the 3.5 liter 2GR FKS V6, 311 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels. A super smooth, super reliable powertrain, and it's just fun to have that naturally aspirated V6 under the hood. Taking a quick peek at the back seat here. It is a rear-wheel drive sports sedan, so it's not the most spacious in the world, but at 6'2", I can fit in the rear seat pretty comfortably. Don't necessarily want to drive to California from Georgia here in the back seat, but around town you're going to have no problem fitting a couple people, and it does fit the car seat. I just have not installed it yet because I got the car 2 days ago. You've got a nice 60/40 split folding rear seat, as well as rear armrest with cup holders, air vents, as well as 2 USB-C ports, and then you can see that rear sunshade. Taking a quick look at the trunk here, please pardon all the junk in the back, but you can see plenty of space for just some odds and ends that are thrown. You can fit a couple suitcases in here, no problem, and you do have a spare tire down below there as well. Off to the left here, you got your 3-person memory seats, power folding automatic mirrors with 4 automatic windows. Off to the left, you do have your 360-degree camera switch, as well as your power rear sunshade. You've got your trunk release and hood release, automatic high beams. Does have the newer Lexus turn indicator and auto wipers, of course. The gauge cluster is configurable, so if you've seen any of the later Lexus models, you can throw the map in the center here and reconfigure what's on the left and right, and adjust the way the speedometer and tachometer look. But if you do throw it into Sport Plus mode, which is unique to the dynamic handling package, you'll see that the tachometer goes across the top there, which is a really cool look. Fun tidbit here on the IS, if you'll notice the new HVAC vents here on the left and right, they actually are a mimic of what is in the new GR GT. It's a reconfigured center console here for 2026. 8-speed automatic shifter there. You can see your 360-degree camera. Very nice crystal clear display. Of course, you can throw that into manual mode or use the paddles behind the wheel. And your backup camera there. This is the new forged bamboo trim. Your heated and ventilated seats and heated steering wheel, and a nice roller control for the volume. Like we mentioned, you've got your drive modes over here, which are Eco, Normal, Custom, Sport, and Sport Plus being unique to the dynamic handling car. Brake hold, snow, and traction control. Dual cup holders and a nice center console here with a 12-volt outlet. And you've got 2 USBs as well as a Qi wireless phone charger, which is a nice addition for 2026. And your dual zone automatic climate control. If you've seen Lexus interface, you'll be very familiar with this new infotainment system. The only difference is the volume knob is down below rather than on the screen, but it operates very similar to all of the other latest Toyota and Lexus models. So all of your different settings and controls are in the infotainment system itself. Off to the right here, you do have a glove box, nice stitched padded console and dashboard with ambient lighting, which you can see it's illuminated red here. Really nice addition to the cabin. And then up above, you do have garage home link, your touch capacitive lights, and your power sunroof. As an IS fan for many, many years, I'm really excited for the changes that have been made to the IS here for 2026, breathing a new fresh life into the sports sedan segment with the latest technology and of course that nice tried and true V6 with all the competitors really going to the turbocharged world. It's nice to have the throaty rumble of a V6. So if you have any questions or want any content on the new IS, I'd be more than happy to post up some videos. We'll have this car for our typical demo mileage here and really excited to spend some time behind the wheel, though I definitely need to get the car seat in back there. So thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys soon.